What is going on, guys, and welcome back to my channel. I know, I'm so excited and pumped. So as you can tell from the title, or if you watched last video, I'm going to be talking about my Valentine's Day disaster. Since it's the month of February, I decided why not, because Valentine's Day, even though it's not today, it's still the month of February, so why not talk about my Valentine's Day disaster? Because I've never had one good Valentine's Day. Like I said, this is another video about how it's about my childhood. My childhood was the worst, and it's still going on because I'm still technically called a child from time to time, which I'm okay with because, let's face it, I am a child. Third grade, thought it was gonna be the best year of my life. Technically it wasn't, because I was like moving to a new school and I was so excited. I'm like, ooh, fresh start, and I saw a cute boy and I'm like, oh my gosh, he's so adorable. My sister was friends with his sister. Yeah. And later on during the year, it was almost Valentine's Day, and I found out that he had quote unquote a crush on me. And I don't think this was true. So his sister told my sister that, he liked me. And so I was so pumped for that. And so Valentine's Day was coming up, and I decided, oh my gosh, what should I do? I really like him. And I ended up going to a thrift store and buying this little stuffed animal, which, by the way, I gave to my sister afterwards because she thought it was really cute. And like, I always have to be that sister that's nice, so I had to give it to her. Well, I didn't have to, but I wanted to. So it was like this little thing, a little stuffed animal, and technically some people may think, oh, a thrift store, you can't find anything cute there. But that teddy bear, it was so tiny, and we called it Cookies, and it was so brown. It had a little patch on his stomach, and it was so adorable. Anyways, where am I going with this? So yeah, I tried to give him that because I want to give him a toy, but I talked to my sister Ashley. Okay, so first I should announce, my sister Callista, she is the one that I gave this teddy bear to. My sister Ashley is the one that always brings me into Disneyland and things like that, and she's amazing. Well, both of my sisters are amazing. All of my sisters are amazing. Where am I going with this? So my sister Ashley, they both gave me advice. My sister Ashley said, oh, you should write him a love letter. And my sister Calissa was like, no, that's a terrible idea. You might get made fun of. And I was like, I'm gonna write him a love letter. And knowing me, I always pick my sister Ashley's decisions because I don't know why. She's just always been kind of like a older me. Like, I've always looked up to her. Sorry, Callista, but I've always looked up to my sister Ashley because she was like, I don't know, she's a really good person, and even though she's been through a lot, she's always been there for me, and she's always, she taught me how to be, even though I've been through a lot, she taught me how to be a better person, which I am today. All my friends know that. So I ended up that day going into class, and we were all like putting it inside this like crappy old, brown bag, the ones that you take to school, those little lunch bags that are throwawayable, yeah, and we had our names on them. We put it down on a table, and so I had my love letter ready, and I'm like, oh my gosh, that's his bag, I'm definitely gonna put it in. So I dropped it in, and about 5 minutes later, the teacher gave us our bags. She left the classroom, and that's where it all began. So it ended up being really weird. My enemy first laughed at me, then it was him when he opened the love letter and saw it, and this was the worst. He looked at the letter, he saw it, he laughed, he showed everyone in the classroom, and the teacher wasn't even in the classroom, and I ran out crying because I was like, it was my first year there, and I was terrified. But I have to say the years after that were much better because I get interrupted by a text message. Anyways, the years after that was so much better because I met my best friend and I was like so amazed. Even though we are like far apart now, she's gonna come back and we're gonna do a bunch of things. They're crazy and I can't wait for that because I really miss her. And yeah, anyways, the teacher saw that I was outside and she saw me crying, so we went back in. He got in trouble and I was happy after that, but then on to this day, I think my sister, or he, actually had a crush on my sister. But in the end, I did not really care because I look back at it and I'm like, why did I ever like this guy? He was a jerk and things like that. And I was like, you know what? No, he probably liked my sister because that's always happened during my years of living existence. Guys have always liked my sister, who I liked. I would just be like, oh my god, that guy's so cute. My sister ends up telling me they actually like me. Like, that's what my sister says. And I'm just like, why? Why? Why does this have to happen? But then I found out that he was younger than me anyway, so I was like, who cares? So yeah, that was my Valentine's Day disaster. Turns out, the years after that, I was happier. But yeah, Valentine's Day. I've never had one good Valentine's Day. I asked guys out twice in my life. One was Valentine's Day, the other was just text message saying, hey, I really like you, blah, 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 and he's just like, oh, we're good friends, and then we don't talk anymore. This just got real depressing. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this weird freaking video. Stop texting me! I hope you guys enjoyed this weird video of my Valentine's Day disaster, also explaining a bunch of things in my life. Anyways, if you guys enjoy these storytime videos and would like to see more monthly of these, make sure to leave a like down below because that's really supportive and it tells me that you would like to see more of these. Make sure to subscribe to my channel for more content because I post videos every Saturday. I love you guys and gals, and I will see you in my next video.